Just a
Okay,
little longer.
Oh,
A
yeah,
little
yeah.
longer.
I mean, shit, those are still probably on
No,
air.
that's the Arid Extra Dry commercial.
Oh,
With Arid Extra Dry.
No,
why
no,
don't
it
you
was
just a little longer with
good.
extra dry?
Yeah, like
Wait, I'm gonna show you guys what ChatGPT thinks I look like. Hang on, here you go.
but
I'm
I
like, no.
but I don't understand what
Here's the picture I gave it.
and what did you tell it to do?
I said, look at this picture and tell me what you think I look like. Hang on, hang
But
on, hang on. I gave it this picture of me from the cruise.
So you gave it a picture and said, "Give
And
me
said,
a
what
picture."
do you think? Yeah. What do you think I look like?
why yeah, but why did it not just return the same picture? Did you add
Like,
any other information?
that's
No, this is what ChatGPT thinks I look like based on the picture that I gave it.
I hope in like a couple generations and more that ChatGPT just becomes a gigantic dick to everybody.
Mine. And then I had it made me into a cartoon. Hold on.
Gets pissed off because no one asks us what it wants.
Yeah, it's just a sarcastic, useless bastard that like
Okay, here's me as a cartoon after I told it I had blue-green eyes. And I'm like, I don't have brown eyes. What do you think I have? I don't have brown eyes.
I,
Yeah, oh, yes, you do.
okay. I'm confused what's happening here.
I'm sharing my ChatGPT fun.
But
While we
like
wait on the
oh,
gremlin
I see.
and for us to start.
It's not bad. It doesn't do it really is it does okay.
It does okay.
Really catch on.
Oh, I could sing jingles all night. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's here.
There's two of us now, like the Double Mint twins.
Oh, there's another commercial. Jingle.
You change your mind.
Thank you for letting me know that. That is important. I appreciate it. So
Gremlin did it.
let's start this again now that I'm recording. Okay, so when we last left our heroes, you guys had defeated the blacksmith Bark Humbuck in his forge, and then you had begun exploring the prison level more. You found a prison cell that held a creature called a Gug that had a giant maw for a head, and it was sitting in a room full of spikes, kind of being quiet and not paying attention to you. So you bugged it a little bit, but it didn't take the bait. Then you encountered a bone devil named Iagian, who proceeded to annoy you with existential questions that were pointless. But he let you know in no uncertain terms that you could not go into the room behind him unless without a fight. So then you went across the hall and encountered an imp named Sizek, who let you know that you actually befriended her a little bit. You made her your friend, And she offered up that the keys to Eurevian's door were with 5 different devils around the place. And one of them that she listed was Iagian across the hall. So you guys went over and killed Iagian with a pretty nasty fight, but he did not have one of the keys. And then you walked through the doorway behind him, or at least one of you did, and there were 2 Aranis in there in a giant room filled with lava, and they proceeded to mock you a little bit as Zundercleese tried to tempt them. You guys left there and decided that you probably couldn't survive another fight right now, so you decided to go home. And on your way up the stairs, you ran into the hulking mass of Kalido Haravex, who stomped down the stairs, ran over to Thundercleese, killed him in one hit, and then you guys decided to try and get away from him.
Try. We did.
It's true. It's true. Because of 2 very wise things done by Giuseppe. One was summoning a distraction, and the other was tripping Kalido Haravex so that he went on the ground. While he was tripped, Zundercleese ran over and resurrected Thundercleese from the dead, and Thundercleese proceeded to cast a moving block spell and encased Kalido Haravex in a mass of stone blocks. He began punching his way out, and you all fled. 2 of you went one way, the rest of you went the other. And when we last left our heroes, the 2 Zundercleese and Thundercleese had run into the bar on the laboratory level, and had while the band was performing in there, the bassist pointed to one of the doors in the room. Huh? I dropped? I'm the gremlin?
Me.
Wait, what's going on?
Give Discord a second. Maybe Discord is doing.
Yeah, I think it's Discord. Yeah,
The
because
gremlin.
Oh wow. So what part
my
did I
shit is.
what part did I end
Oh,
on?
wait, just to their very end. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We ran to the bar and we got away.
so you ran
I
into
don't,
the
I don't
bar.
remember. Yeah, I just don't remember again. So I got to the point where it was super suspenseful, and I guess a party member had been downed.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember like how did.
Yeah. Wow. Discord doesn't like us tonight.
we get out of that.
Wow.
No, it's Discord fucking up.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Give it a second.
gremlin is coming.
The machines are rising up. This is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
Yeah,
okay,
well,
yeah.
usually anytime Discord has gone like off in the weeds, it's never been for very long. So
Yeah. That's true.
we shall persevere.
So yes,
I'll
one of the party
persevere.
members went
Okay.
down, and there was somebody saved Thundercleese. Who was that? I don't remember.
Thundercleese saved Thundercleese by casting a big giant block spell.
That's true. Anyway, but you guys got pointed towards a stairwell that you began scrambling up all the debris in it, and then you found yourself in a room with 2 poltergeists that were battling it out. And so let me.
Did we end with a poltergeist? I was drinking last week. Did we end with a poltergeist? I thought they got back
we-
up.
No, you ended with the poltergeist.
Oh, I remember.
Oh man, this is going to be a bad night. Okay, hold on. Oops. Let's see what we have here.
Oh my goodness, there's so many.
Yeah, I'm.
Wow, we're getting crapped out.
Yeah, we are.
Hardcore.
Check down detector.
Listen to you getting all serious. Check down detector.
Let's just see what's going on. 'Cause it's messed up.
I don't even know what that means.
Did we not? Did we not? Hey, while we
I do.
while we have it, so did we not? Low serious though. Did Thundercleese after I like Gandalf the whited him
Yeah.
basically. We ran down towards the bar,
Uh-huh.
and we
then
did not go in the bar.
you went into the bar and you said to the people in the bar, there's a monster coming. I've created a
Alright.
monster and he's horrible and beautiful all at once.
Okay, that tracks.
And then the band was playing on the stage and you looked to the bassist and asked for help and he pointed towards one of the doors.
Wow, I asked the bass player for help.
Yes.
so
Actually, the Drider was
You
very
were drunk.
upset. The Drider was very upset that you brought that. Here.
Yes, the
I
driver
asked
was
the
mad.
drummer- Yes, I asked the drummer's girlfriend, "What do we do? Where do we go? Wake up!" Anyway, we went. So okay, and then we did what? We left the bar. Or we-
Stairwell. Yeah, you went through the doorway that he had pointed you towards, and
Okay.
the doorway went to a stairwell that was filled with debris that you guys scrambled over, and then when you got to the top, you recognized you were in the room with the two poltergeists.
Okay, fair. All right.
And we're gonna go ahead and activate that scene.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, the rest of the team had gone around to the room where the trap was. So we're just going to go ahead.
Oh yeah.
We're just going to go
These
ahead and
poltergeists.
start combat.
No. Why?
No.
For what?
No. I'm not saying. I'm just saying some bad things might happen. So we're in encounter mode right
No,
now.
but I know we've seen them. These are the same two we've seen before, and I even did a lot of like Dr. Phil level work with them, but they were very
Yes, and it was just as effective as Dr. Phil.
And, yeah, and they but I think the issue was, if I recall correctly, we went into this room, we talked to them, I talked to them at length. They seemed very angry, like things were hard. They were trying to get out.
Yes.
And at the time, I did not know the ritual to turn that transparent wall on the south into passable, which
Correct.
I do know the ritual now. Is it the same sort of wall?
You don't know. It is the transparent. It is the transparent walls. Yes.
All right, fine.
So let's go ahead and the only reason we're not necessarily fighting, but everybody needs to go ahead and go into combat mode, just because we're going to go turn by turn for movement and stuff.
Fine.
You guys are like, combat in our TTRPG? Crap.
We don't ever
Not
do
right,
combat.
Neil.
Oh yeah, let me do the thing.
Second here, I forgot how.
We like to talk our way through everything. You know this.
This is
Yeah, we're
true.
pretty good at that. We are pretty good at that.
In retrospect, I probably should have tried to kill that big giant dude who whacked me in the face, but you know.
Roll. I just toggled. I have to roll now?
Yes.
God, you just said turn the toggle on.
Look, it's the first time she's played.
I know.
Oh, shut
Just-
up.
Be gentle with her.
I know.
Oh my God.
Turn on the hoggle. Turn hoggle on.
Hoggle.
No.
I'm
Hoggle is
gonna
fine.
smack somebody
A
upside the head.
moratorium on 80s references
Closest
for
to
30
you,
minutes.
honey.
Nope. Rejected. No moratorium.
Okay. Zeus, roll your thing.
Why, thank you. I think I will.
Oh, he's
Oh,
a
I
god
did- I
because he
did.
made somebody. Okay.
That's not the only reason.
I made 3 people.
Okay. Braun, you are at the top of the
That is
stairs. You are at the
Well,
top.
Braun.
Yeah.
Braun was gonna keep going, right? Like we're okay. So I'm trying to remember exactly
Sprung? Okay.
there how to get over there the quickest way.
You're gonna need to deal with that slice and dice room that I discovered the hard way.
Oh yeah. Well, didn't we turn that off?
You spoke the command word.
Yeah, we turned that
that's
shit
right, we
off.
got the password. Okay.
5, 10, 15, and 20. Because I can do one diagonal. I would have done it sooner. And before I jumped through the door, I did make sure that it was off.
Okay,
Right?
so you're going to say the command word again?
Yeah.
Okay. You've got it.
I will just keep mumbling it if I need to as I go through this room to not get eaten alive.
Yeah, but is it a different command word for turn it on, turn it off, or are you just sitting there clapping your way through it and it's like starting to slice you,
Clap
and then no,
Clap
and
off.
then no, and then yes, and then no. And then...
There was a moratorium.
5,
Delightful.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Watch out for that big pile of pool noodles.
Now, are you using player knowledge right now and believing that you know where they are?
Oh, I guess I'm just running. I'm still trying to go up.
Okay.
Is what I'm doing.
Okay.
He's like a wind-up toy.
But I have gone through here instead.
I don't know. There is the teleporter.
Yeah, that's what I would have headed towards the teleporter.
Okay.
So that's me. I'm done.
Okay. Calliope. You can move a lot more than that, can't you?
Holy shit.
75,
Yeah, that was
right?
just-
Hold on.
well, that was just
5,
one-
10,
oh.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60.
Not to be super meta, but you should just delay. The rest of y'all should just wait for Thandor and I to do
I could have
stuff.
moved here.
Okay.
It's no longer my turn, so I can't.
Yeah, that's fine. I want you to do that, but
Calliope, what are you going to do?
I would like to figure out what the little dude Harold with the purple crayon, except he had a red crayon and he drew over here, and what that is.
Oh, those are my guts.
That's Thunderclease's blood. Because the trap
Yeah, remember
took
that
all of
first
his
time I
blood.
almost died?
Okay, I am going to, I guess, follow Brond. I don't know that that's
Braun can
brilliant.
take. Yeah, no, that's never a good idea. But
I mean, it worked pretty
Braun?
well last time.
Braun thinks we're just trying to get out of here.
And
So-
yeah, and same. I would like to go and rest and get spells back and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do my 60. What?
60? You have
You what?
90.
Oh, I can get ahead of Brond.
You can.
Sure.
we
I'll
were-
just charge ahead and go get killed.
gotta
That
go
sounds
back.
great. Okay.
I mean, you have the maximum healing ability.
20.
So if you get a boo-boo, it's on you to fix it.
30,
Not that I-
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Here we go. 75. What happened?
What do you mean?
Anything? I'm in this room.
No. You're just running through the hallway. This was where the trap was. The room you're going into now. The giant mural wraps around this entire chamber, depicting mutated and flesh-warped warriors, grotesque and powerful, standing in a round room with a beam of eerie blue light. The blue light originates from a tall lighthouse, and the inhuman champions spring forth from the light to slaughter humans, elves, and other surface-dwelling creatures.
You hear Braun say, "Go for the light! Get out of
Okay,
here!"
so I made it to
Work for the
here.
job you
It
want.
just didn't take me. I made it there, and that was 75. So I'm gonna go 80, 85, 90.
Okay, and this is the room where you killed that giant bone gladiator.
I'm like, oh look, it's Boney. Okay.
Yeah.
Giuseppe!
no delay. No.
10, 15, 20.
Delay? What? No.
Anybody? Everybody just like before you go. Or...
Mine's just 20, right?
Your movement is 20. Yes.
Okay. I'm done.
I'm so sorry for
No,
your
but you
loss.
get 3 20s.
Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
I can only move 20 feet. Calliope can move 90.
It's not a
Down,
contest. You did great, Giuseppe.
Okay. This poltergeist is throwing.
They recognize me. No, I'm visibly waving my arms when we step into the room, and I'm like doing everything I can to get them to listen. I'm pointing hurriedly to the window as soon as I register that it's them again. Because we go back a ways. We go back probably 3 days.
Okay, I'm gonna give. Why don't you do a diplomacy check against the poltergeist?
Do you want to know why I don't want to do a diplomacy check?
Because you're terrible at diplomacy.
I'm bad at it.
Yes.
Wiggle Scoot at him. I'm sure it'll work out.
Well, Scoot gives
That's
me.
fine.
I'm sorry, I fucked my client up. Give me 1 second. Scoot gives me a +1 circumstance by being weird, I guess. But,
Yeah.
So I'm making an impression. Is the fastest way to do it.
Fun fact, you're pretty good at being weird all by your lonesome.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Okay. And what are you saying to her?
I can open it, and I'm shaking Scoot around. And then I'm grabbing at Thundercleave's shoulder and saying, "We can open it because we're a team."
Okay. She starts screaming. She's screaming, "We can't get out! We're trapped here forever!" But she doesn't attack. Let's see if the other one is kind enough to do the same. She is not. She is furious and screaming and acting like a psychopath.
But she's seen me, so.
Women.
But she hasn't seen, I don't think. Oh, never mind.
I don't like when a large red blob appears.
Yeah, so basically a tornado of debris and things have begun swirling about the room.
Can I make an argument that since we kind of fast forwarded through the entire journey up these stairs, that we would have healed Thundercleaves a little bit?
No, because you were on the
I ain't
run.
bad.
You were running.
We were
I'm
running
alright.
like that. We were
I'm
booking.
alright. I'm alright.
And she misses you with both of her attacks, and that is the end of her turn. And it is now Thundercleaves' turn.
Dodge. I look at it and say,
Open it for him.
Nope. I'm out of here. Fucking nope. Nope.
Run, my child.
Nope.
Save yourself.
5.
It's just
2,
Run.
3, 4, 5.
Run free.
I mean, don't
Right.
go more than Don't go more than-
God damn it.
don't go too far. Let's not.
Guys, I can't go through this stupid wall running away.
Hold on.
I think it's an underpass.
Let me do
Oh,
this.
my-
It's an underpass, but trying
There.
to drag myself, it makes it try to
There
be
you
an
go.
overpass.
I've opened the door.
Alright, that should be 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, fuck it. Nope, I'm going home. I'm taking a nap. If anybody else lives, they'll find me there.
Okay, so you're heading back towards the stairwell.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. It is now Zeus's turn.
It's okay. So first thing I do, I cast a message.
Okay.
I'll put it here. 500 feet. One action.
To say, come back here.
I'm going to message the person I trust the most. No, that would be too obvious.
no.
I'm going to message Brond, I guess. I perceive Brond to be strong and virile. And faster
Viral?
than Debbie. I message Brond. and I say,
You are accurate on at least one of those things.
we're safe. He's safe. He's so much different now. But we're in the poltergeist room,
Okay.
and they're angry.
And it's just a one-way message,
Nope.
right? Oh,
you
sorry.
can give
you-
a free response
on your turn. You could respond
Yes.
if you choose,
as a
yeah.
free action.
but you hear it clear as if I'm there, just without the hot breath on your face.
Or the worm in your face.
Yeah, or me like showing you Scoot like uncomfortably close. Anyway, so for my remaining 2 actions, I guess I have to. I'm still shouting, "I can do it!" I'm pointing, like gesticulating wildly to the doorway, and tell me about the ritual again. It takes how long?
It doesn't take long at all. It's pushing some buttons.
And I move, I skitter,
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
Just full speed up there. And then for my 3rd action, I look back at them like I'm proud of myself. And I'm just working I'm working the runes. I'm sure they're immediately lighting up like it's happening. Like they can like see that I know what I'm doing. This is not them just fucking around by breaking a table against it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
And then you open the wall.
Which is his old.
Well, I mean, yeah, if it only takes an action, I open the wall for passage.
Okay.
And then duck.
And then duck. Okay. So if we want to leave combat, I'm okay with that. I'm going to end this encounter. And then we're going to go to, and then, so the poltergeists scream and leave the room. And then they disappear.
Wow.
You have freed them.
That's not going to come back to haunt us later.
I know
Wait.
that the ladies' moratorium is not over quite yet, but I do take a moment to go, this room is clean.
Is
You don't
Bronda
have to
most
declare a
traumatic?
moratorium that we're all going to ignore and then
no.
ignore it yourself.
It says the combat took 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
And it's all, I'm not proud of it, but that's all I needed.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Bronda is going to get Calliope to hold up.
Wait a minute.
Holding.
Yeah, we'll go check on. Got a
Hanging out
message
with my
from
bone
our
daddy.
boy. But I mean, we're still like in danger just because we got away from that one thing.
So I want to do it only since message only takes 6 seconds in a cantrip. I can basically telepathically talk limitlessly,
Correct.
which I have spared the party this little attribute. But now I do take the next 30 seconds to individually message each one of them and say, "They're gone now. You're safe. Come to me." And including Thundercleese.
Okay.
I just send
Who
back
I-
the
who I
image of a
addressed.
big middle.
Yeah.
I send back the image of a big middle finger.
Thundercleese, come back.
Under,
Look at all
please.
my eyes. You are way far away from me. I'm not going all the way back to you. You come to me.
Yeah, like I don't even know where the hell you are. Like,
Don't you
Oh,
know
I
how
had-
much Braun drinks
had-
during these games? He
I
doesn't
had-
know the map.
I hadn't
no.
considered
I mean,
that.
like in game, we don't know where he
I
is.
messaged
Yeah,
you. I
you've
went
been
a
here
different
before.
way.
You ran from these
Right.
He hasn't told us where he is currently.
He said he was with the
Yeah.
poltergeists.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
messaged you again. I'm saying, I hope you got my last message.
Gotcha.
Just telling you again.
per my last email.
Yeah, per.
Oh my God.
Burr.
We got burned.
Okay.
I'm standing in the room of looking at all this just chaos and just reliving the freedom of the poltergeist, the reincarnation of my Thundercleese,
I'm going
Yeah.
to.
slowly searching through the debris.
Okay. You search through the debris.
I'm going to talk to the two. I'm going to talk with Gestapo and Calliope and determine, like, out loud, no mental nothing, so that like, do we just want to get out of here? What are we doing here? Where are we going to?
Well, we can't
know.
abandon them, but I thought we were on our way out.
I thought we were too. But yeah, this is just how this works.
I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself, and I'm fucking booking it. If I find him outside, I find him outside.
Okay.
Okay. I just
we
messaged
splitting
Bront.
up a
Hey,
party?
I used the whole cantrip just to go hey to Bront.
Because I don't trust these stairs. I don't trust these stairs not to have another big asshole who's gonna try to cut me in half. Like that's not okay.
It's back. Hey.
Thundercleese, you do find one box that has something rattling around in it, but it's incredibly dented, as if it has been being thrown around for 500 years.
This is me. This is
Oh.
Zeus, right?
Yes.
Oh
Zeus, pardon me.
shit. Well,
Zeus. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You, shit. I mean, but I love you. So. Is the box openable?
It is not. It is heavily jammed. You could try to pick it, maybe.
Braun is better at picking locks.
Okay.
So I will. Can I carry it?
Yeah, it's just a little box.
I mean, well, it will encumber. Oh, okay. Okay, I pick it up, and then I do want to just go through the rest. Make sure I've thoroughly gone through the debris, and then after that, I will start working my way out via the central stair. Where would I go up? I wonder.
Bronson's back that we are heading out via the portal. We'll see you topside. And I recommend that is what we do, kids, unless the other two
Go ahead
want
and
to do
move
something
you
different.
guys over here to the portal.
Yeah, I would probably take the
Oh,
portal
I'm
too.
being airlifted to the portal.
There we go. Okay.
I'm taking the stairs, but I'm gonna do so all invisible and sneaky like.
Okay. You
I
do
don't-
hear stomping downstairs, so you book it up the stairs.
Fucking yeah.
Okay. And
I had that recursive dream where it's the second time the T-Rex shows up and the water starts jiggling. Fucking nope. Go out, gone.
Yep. And Zeus, what are you doing?
After I'm satisfied that I've searched the room fully, I'm taking my little box if I don't find anything else.
You do not.
And because they broke all the shit.
Yes.
And then I'm going to go out via the bridge here, the overpass.
Right.
Go to the teleporter. Wait, can I get through this way or
Yes.
no? Tell me
Yes,
what
you can.
this
There's
is.
a door right there.
Okay, because it's fog of war. I can't see doors, but
Yeah.
I thought there was.
So yeah.
So I'm basically heading that way. I'm kind of being a little bit stealthy. I've put my hat of disguise back on, and I've gone with a mid-flip persona. I did bother undressing first,
Okay.
just to sell it.
So let's go ahead and
Just in
take
case.
you guys back out to Otari.
Good nap. Here we go.
Let me drag you guys over here.
Burp, burp.
Let me replace that one with this one. And then where's Brond? I don't see Brond on the map.
I'm way over yonder.
Oh yeah, I see you. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. So y'all guys spend
Yonder.
about 30 more minutes wandering back to town. You guys meet slightly outside of the ruins, just as you're leaving the swamp, and you guys are walking back to town together.
Yeah.
When I get to the pond, I seem emboldened by my rebirth as a savior,
Yeah.
and I call out, "Ahoy!"
She
Trying to
Yeah.
standing up real upright. Yeah.
So
Like, 2 inches extra.
yeah, so you guys see, if you remember, there was a centaur and a dwarf that had been at Stone Ring Pond earlier, and you notice that the centaur is cradling the dwarf that you guys had met, that was hunting creatures like minions of Lamashtu, and the dwarf appears to be deceased,
Oh.
and and his body, they are like paying homage to him as in the water of the Stone Ring Pond, and then you go ahoy.
Okay. Let me read the room for a second.
Okay. You do, and it didn't go well. You see Warlewin kind of look at you and kind of glare.
Ooh, 19s are good.
I kind of go. I think I decide that this isn't the time to make my move.
I get why you would think that.
And I kind of wave, and I cross my palms over my chest in what I think might be a gesture of consolation.
Okay.
And I kind of look at the party. I'm like, keep walking.
Okay.
Okay. What are you guys doing? You're pretty beat up. What's your plan for today?
Probably go back to the house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm not
It's time
feeling
for
great.
Naps and regens.
I'm
Would you like a tea?
very low on I'm very low on spells and blood, and I would like to fix both of those.
We've already commented on how John is a raging drunk, and so what was the significance of those two before we wander off from them? What was
So you had met this centaur and this dwarf who were traveling druids in the area.
Why is the dwarf dead? I don't remember.
You don't
His
know.
life went away.
Oh, we don't know. Okay, well,
This is a brand new dead.
Yeah, I want to learn more about this before we.
Oh God. Okay.
Yes.
Before we run off, like Brond is going to like as the rest of the party goes, because I mean I'm sure we look like shit, so yeah. But I'm going to kind of linger to see if I can find out what happened and pay my respects.
Basically, as you approach, Warlewin and the centaur are doing some rites here in the pond. And the dwarf that is there looks badly injured, as if he has been attacked by a beast with very large claws and fangs. He's been shredded.
Okay, not a very large sword, because we had one of those already.
No, not a large sword. This is definitely some kind of a beast. Savaged this guy. But also there are some like he's also been peppered with arrows.
Brond is, going to try to respectfully inquire, like, I'm so sorry for your loss. What happened? Were you ambushed? Were you attacked? There's, by the look of the wounds there, it doesn't look like it was any one thing.
They nod. They say, none of us were with him at the time. We found the body north of town. And we believe that he encountered the very creatures he was pursuing.
Do I know what the creatures were he was pursuing?
So Lamashtu is the goddess. She is considered the mother of monsters. She is a demon who is now a goddess. And her children are like the children of Lamashtu are like horrible monsters and reviled creatures.
Oh, good. Something to kill that's outside. That'll be a nice change of pace.
Let's see. Her faithful hold creatures of deformity, monstrosity, and virility in high regard. And there are mythological creatures called Carnugian jackals that are granted gifts of intelligence and psychic powers by Lamashtu. So they let you know. They say we found the body north of town. We're not exactly sure what's going on. As soon as the centaur says this, as soon as I found the body, I picked him up and brought him back here as fast as I could. I didn't know if Warlewin would have any ways of healing him that I did not, but he was deceased before I could get him back here.
Well, I'm truly sorry for your loss, and if there's anything we can do to assist you, I know me and my friends, we are not always the most couth individuals, but yeah, this is truly a horrible thing, and yeah, we will assist in any way we can when we can.
He says, well, if he was indeed attacked by Lamashtu's minions, then there are more than I or Warlewin could handle. If you wish to go and investigate where he was found, he goes, I will tell you where we found him.
Yes, please. We can. I cannot promise that we can look into it right this moment. We are a bit haggard ourselves and need to recover to be any good to anyone. But yes, please tell me what you know, and we will. I will try to rally my friends when we can.
Yeah. So there, he lets you know where it was. He goes, also, we found. No, hold on, I have something I want to share, but it's not working. Hold on just a second. Let's go there and there. He goes, we also found this document on him. And I apologize, I don't have the document ready right now, so we'll talk about that next time.
Okay. What's the? Oh, okay. Next time. Gotcha.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
It can wait. We've got enough going on, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of worked my way back up to Braun as it seemed like they were asking for assistance.
Working my
And
way
I was
back
like, no, Braun,
beyond.
we can never turn away someone in need.
Whoa. Today nap, tomorrow vengeance. I'm tired.
Okay. So you guys wander on, and as you start wandering on the road above Otari, you notice that there is a lot of stuff going on in town.
What did we miss?
Yeah, like
Is it kind of like a pierogi fest going on?
Pierogies.
You're not sure, but they're like the streets are very active.
Okay, well, I want to inquire with one of the locals that maybe catches my eye that looks familiar. Like,
Okay.
what's going on? What's?
He goes,
So are we? I need to, for my own edification. Are we going into? Are we heading back into town via the bridge over here by Galentine's?
yeah, do you want to
Is
do that?
Sure.
Like, I just want to know how we're going in because I'm going to peel off and go. Who do I give the damn book to?
You gave it
was
to
somebody. It was
you
damn
gave it to Morley.
Odd Stories. What's his name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. So when we get into town, I kind of make a beeline for Odd Stories.
Okay. So you're heading to Odd Stories. Brond, the what you call it? The townsperson looks at you and he says, "Tomorrow's election day."
I guess it is that time of the month. All right.
And now that you look, you see that people are like carrying around like, tables and chairs and stuff like that, getting, like stuff ready for the next day.
Okay.
Big doings going on.
Well then, that's a tomorrow thing.
Okay.
Yup.
Okay. So you guys are gonna head back to the fish camp.
Yes.
Yes.
Or are you
That
gonna
seems reasonable.
Are you gonna wait
I'm
for
going to Odd
Zeus?
Stories first. Yeah.
Are you
I
gonna
mean,
wait?
did you let us know you were wandering off, or did you just disappear? Because if you just disappeared,
I
chances are we'll
probably
think
just
you'll
wandered to Odd Stories.
Okay.
Yeah, then we'll
I was
just.
very
I think we would just
single-minded
assume
about it.
that he would catch back up to us and
Okay.
keep going.
Okay. So let me take you to Odd Stories. Hold on a second.
Ba-doop-a-doo.
So I've got all of you on this map, but I'm going to pull you off of here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Okey-doke.
pull all you people out the door because you're not there. You're going back home. Let me pull off that and bring you a Zeus in. Okay. You head on into Odd Stories where Morlabent and Carl are
These
talking.
favorite people.
I
Oh
know.
no, I just hate them. I'm seething and I have to go back in here. Do I remember the name of the book?
Yes, and I've got to tell you, I think I may have made one mistake.
Okay.
There is a book, and I thought you had gotten it, but I haven't had the time to check and go back and look at the old stuff to see if you did. So we're just gonna assume that you did.
Well, I'm trying to remember what the topic was, but there were several tomes I got over the course of the time that we brought back here for them to look at.
Right.
I was trying to figure out how to operate the Gauntlight.
Right. So one of them was all about the Gauntlight, right? And
Yes.
how it was created and all that good stuff. One of them was Belcora's journals about the creation of the Gauntlight. Okay.
Yes, which I believe I still possess that one.
Right. And then you also have the book that I'm assuming you got that I might have wrong is called The Whispering Reeds, and it was all about Nimbleoff. And it was a very, very big book.
The
I can't.
words are hard.
It sounds familiar, but
Right. So we're going to pretend that it is familiar. We're just going to pretend that you got that book.
fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
So the Whispering Reeds is basically the Nimbleoth Holy Book. Okay. And it's not so much a Bible as it is a collection of stories. And those stories basically reveal Nimbleoth to you. And so reading the book is hazardous because you can attract Nimbleoth's gaze, which is what you do not want. You do not want Nimbleoth to see you.
And I kind of got this. I knew this about the book before I gave it to Doofus here.
Yes, and they have been protecting it for you. The other book that you have is Zarmavdian's spell book, which is called The Thresholds of Truth. That's what you got. What you went to go get in the library, but failed, and Mayor Menhams acquired it for you and gave it to you.
Yes. But the book that the only one I didn't have in my possession, do I know for sure definitively what the Guardian statue golem was asking about, or the construct was asking for?
You can only assume it was one of the books that you acquired while you were in the library level when you found that secret room.
Acquired.
And there were two books in there. There was the Journal of Belcora and the Gauntlight, and then there was the Whispering Reeds.
Okay, so I just basically will make it fast. I basically walk in. I already look like I'm ready to leave. I don't even move past the door. And I'm like, "Hey, I need the Whispering Reeds back. Thank you. How are you? Good. Oh, great. So, okay.
Morlevent goes, "Oh, are you sure you want us to take that away from the wards we've placed around it?"
Yes, we need to return it. There's a giant construct.
And you're going to give that book back to him.
I give him a thumbs up.
Carl kind of looks at you strange and says, "I don't know if that's smart."
I start to grin, like really devilishly, and I say, "It wasn't a request."
Morlebent kind of nods and goes back to the back room.
So, how are things?
Carl kind of looks at you and he goes, "Is everything okay?"
And I say yes.
He goes, "This is a little sudden. Where are your friends?"
They're probably going back to the fish camp.
He goes, "Okay." And he kind of looks at you and then steps back through the door over here and closes the door.
Okay. I take Scoot out. Can Scoot fit under the door?
It's just a curtain.
Okay. So I send Scoot underneath the curtain to sit under the curtain seam and listen.
Okay. Scoot hears Carl go, "Something's wrong. Are we sure that's him?" And Morlebent goes, I didn't really think to question that. That's a good question.
I message Morlevent.
Okay.
I whisper the cantrip, and into Morlevent's head I say, if you have any questions, ask them to me directly.
He kind of winces, and says back, "It's troublesome you're here without your friends."
I don't respond.
Okay. They come walking out, and Morlebent begins casting a spell.
Okay. Do I recognize it?
Give me some kind of a spellcrafty kind of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna do. My only hope would be for it to be an occult spell, in which case I would probably just do occultism.
Okay.
I wouldn't recognize a spell. I don't think otherwise, right? Right.
This is an arcane spell.
Unless it's on both lists. Well, I guess I could roll. Untrained in Arcana, but I could do a Hail Mary roll.
Yeah, do it.
I suppose as soon as he starts, I'm not unsure what the rule is written is on some of this. It's because I identify magic, but I assume. No, that's for ongoing. I assume as soon as he started chanting, I would know it wasn't an occult spell, so I would be stuck trying to understand arcane.
Right. You don't understand what he's casting.
Okay. I choose to stand there and kind of unfold my mouth into a big toothy grin.
Okay. You are hit with a dispel magic. And it dispels your how to disguise whatever you use.
Oh no, I sorry. I assume my apologies. That's where the confusion was coming in. But let's assume in my head I had taken that off when it wasn't necessary to leave the dungeon.
Okay.
But that's fine. So, okay.
So the dispel
In
magic
that
goes
case-
off.
Yeah. In that case, if I walked in your head as a mitflit, then I just do a little ta-da motion.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and wind this down. Basically, they're a little curious. They're a little frustrated because you came in without your friends and you want the big scary book and you're saying you're going to give it to somebody else. But they eventually kind of get on some reasonably common ground with you and they give you the Whispering Reeds.
All right. I'm more serious than normal during this interchange. Once I get the book, I boop Morlabin on the nose and say, "It's close now."
Okay.
And then I get really, I develop a more jaunty demeanor as I go to the fish camp.
Okay. I believe I've given you the Whispering Reeds. Let me double check. It is hard to tell. Your freaking inventory is grotesquely full. Yes, I have given you the Whispering Reeds.
Okay, fantastic.
However, it's got a lot of shit in there. I'm gonna mystify it just because.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think you need to know all the things about
That's fine. Because that's probably what I will do when I get to the fish camp and start studying it again.
Okay, so you head back to the fish camp.
Indeed.
Is there anything you guys want to do special there, or do we want to fast forward?
Nope, it's nap time.
Okay, so you guys rest. I assume.
I mean,
you're
if
gonna,
anybody else does speak up, but
Yeah.
So
I'll go ahead and say it is the next day.
You're well rested.
So everybody do a spend the night action.
hey, remember to give yourself a hero point too.
Oh yeah, everybody give themselves a hero point.
It's for the night. I like hero points. Yay. I'm up to 2.
Oh, before bed, could I get my boo boo worked on?
Okay.
I mean, we've got all whatever amount of a day. I can't imagine it's going to be too strenuous to worry about. Getting some first aid.
Yeah, I assume everybody is going to get fully healed. I assume you're going to spend the night. I assume you're going to eat a good meal. Ollie is really happy to see you guys.
I don't go in the main house. I just go straight to my out shed, my outbuilding with my books.
Okay.
I gave you some, Pandora. And then
Sweet.
sleeping should give you some more, and I can do more
Yeah.
on the
Just
next
go
day.
ahead and give yourself max hit points. You can do that. That's not a big deal.
Yeah. We've heard we're gonna have 10-minute increments. We got all of them in the world.
Yes.
Unless there's a chance of me accidentally just cut off my third leg, accidentally or something. I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
I need that.
It is now Sunday, the 24th of Farast, in the year of 4724.
Is this election day? Is it
I was going to say, it's election day. We need to go cast our vote. Who are we thinking should be the next mayor?
Me.
Well, I'm not going to tell anybody my vote. That's for
I'm
me to know.
gonna go vote for me.
Oh
I
my
deserve
God.
We get to vote. Do we? So this is a real question. I don't think we know it as characters. Do we actually get to vote just because we were in town?
Yeah. So it's a kind of thing like, they don't have like a complete census of everybody who lives in the town, and there's all kinds of lumberjacks that live nearby and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you come by on election day, you vote.
I think it should be.
That seems like an abusable system.
Carmen.
I think Carmen can get fucked.
He
Maybe
might as
she'll
well do
like
it in
that.
office.
No, wait, I'm going to change my vote. I'm going to vote for Braun.
What are These simpletons.
Where do we go
Listen,
vote?
I'm not saying we shouldn't seize power, but we should absolutely use this opportunity to seize
How many?
power.
How many people are? Were okay. I actually hold on. Let me come into the house.
How is our party so fucking evil?
Hear
Says
me out.
the guy who's always trying to like take on the town because the town drives him crazy. But
Hello,
you know.
teammates.
Oh
I'm
god.
not saying we should be evil
It's
about
me.
it. I'm just saying
How-
we should be in charge.
How many people are in Otari?
At
About
least 3.
1,800, I believe.
1,800 people. I wonder how close it's going to be, because I put my hat of disguise on repeatedly, conjuring up various little folk I've seen, and there is no limit to that. How many votes can I get?
Are you
I
asking
could
me
vote
that?
Or
I'm asking the party. Do you think if I voted
Hey.
50 times, 100?
Hey, Brond, can
Yeah,
you lock him in a
yeah.
closet for us?
man, he'll just get out. He
I'm all about seizing power, but not like that, and not for him.
Put as one sticker a vote. I could have so many stickers. I think Carmen. He's,
Yeah,
a
I
voice
think
of,
Ron.
he's a voice of reason.
I think Brond.
I mean, the candidates
'Cause
for
Ron hates
mayor
stuff
have
real good.
already been announced.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
That was handled at the Founders Festival. There are only 3 candidates.
Oh,
There is Carmen Rajani, Osif Benhems, and Greenspoon the Mighty.
Hold
I
up.
think this was before my time. I have no idea who the candidate. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
hold
I know
on.
who
I
the
don't.
candidates obviously,
know. I don't know who Greenspoon the Mighty is.
Greenspoon the Mighty is a town drunk who says
Okay,
he is a
go on.
great adventurer. And he was incredibly offensive when he was on stage, and he said a bunch of really inappropriate things.
Are you sure this wasn't just Zeus?
That would have been like session 2 or 3 or so. Did this
This
happen?
was
Did
about
we actually
session.
witness
This is about session 5, I believe.
Okay, so it was a while back. Did he
Yes.
actually?
So-
Yeah. Okay. We probably just took it as a out off color, as just as like a meaningless joke at that time. But
Yes,
he's okay.
but he is running for mayor.
well, I think we know our answer.
Yeah, Braun. We're voting for Braun. We're gonna rate him.
Let's go, Braun.
Rating candidate.
No.
BRAWN''D. Braun.
Otari will be a
Beefy.
more
He hits
Otari will be a more interesting place with Carmen at the helm.
I mean,
Yeah.
the guy's a known murderer. We've already been over that part.
Right, but
Right?
you know
Do we just-
but these are the crimes you know versus the crimes you don't. When people are skulking around Mayor Minhem's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking for frogs.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna head back to town?
Yes. I
Okay.
think
Yes.
we're probably having this discussion as we walk
Yes.
or whatever.
So let's take you back to town. And I'm gonna put you over here at the entrance to town. Oh,
You know what I'm saying is murder is pretty definitive as a crime. I know, we've done it a lot.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has
Allegedly.
not been proven in court.
Yeah. But we were there.
On the way over, I have, to be fair, changed myself to appear like a, dwarven lumberjack
okay.
with my hat of disguise.
Okay.
The shortest dwarf ever.
I think I can increase my height by a little bit with it. Let's check that.
I thought with that you had basically it was your same shape and size.
So the greater hat of disguise, I get illusory disguise, which doesn't work because that's the old spell link. But it's the same size class.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah, so I can vary my appearance quite a bit. That's why I'm very convincing as a Mitflit.
Speaking
Same, yes, the same body shape with roughly similar height within 6 inches and weight within 50 pounds. So I go up 6 inches, up 50 pounds.
You're the shortest, skinniest dwarf ever.
Probably. Just to have a different persona, but I ride as we approach town. I take on that
Yeah.
visage for
Okay.
voting.
Okay. As you get into town, you guys notice that there are lines in a few places around town. One of them is at the Otari Market, one of them is at the Otari Garrison, and one of them is out at the Dawnflower Library. Evidently, that is where the voting stations have been set up.
Okay. And yeah, let's go to the library. Or actually, which one's closest to us? I'm sorry.
The closest
my
one's
character
probably
sheet
the
up.
Garrison.
It's
We'll head over to
not
the garrison.
as
We can
pretty as the library, though. I don't mind having some extra steps.
we can stroll, and while we're going, we can see what the kind
The
of
line looks
eavesdrop
like.
on the. Well, we can eavesdrop on what the town folk are thinking and saying about the election and
Yeah.
the mayor, and yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
I want to know
Okay.
how they're feeling.
Okay.
How the common folk.
Want to know the common people. Okay, so as you're walking through town, everybody seems in really high spirits. And there's a lot of optimism going on. People are in a good mood. Like I said, that it's an election day, which means it's not a work day. So people are drinking and carousing and going around the town and having a good old time. And then there's a
You know
bunch
me,
of
drinking and
people.
carousing.
There's a bunch of drunk people, and there's a lot of people that are not drunk yet because they still got to vote.
I know it's a fantasy because everybody's off on election day.
Yep.
Well, not everybody lives in a third world country.
It's also Sunday.
It is. It's Sunday.
Trud's Day.
No, he just
Wrong
gets like
day.
out of the whole pie is he's like got like a 5 minutes. He's got like a 5 minutes of the day. Like while the other gods got to go in there, we divvy up the time.
So listening into like people's, I know they seem to be in pretty good spirits and whatnot, and they're enjoying their day off. But what are people saying about the actual candidates? How are they feeling?
Give me a streetwise or a perception check or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, street tough. Pop that collar up.
Society might work. Society or
Sorry, I'm yawning. That's unfortunate. I apologize for that. I'm not falling asleep.
Oh, fading, y'all.
Oh, I'm in my.
Fade.
Sorry.
we're gonna
Meh.
end before 11 o'clock. We are definitely gonna do that.
Why can I not?
Ooh.
I should
sorry.
probably make a blind society roll because I'm very good at society.
There we
Just
go.
for fun.
Jesus. Okay.
I get a snack.
Public.
Um.
Blind.
Bronze coming.
Yeah. So
I apologize.
I don't know why you're Zelda. I thought I deleted that cursor and gave you a Zeus. Oh well. Here, let me kill that. Let me bring out a Zeus.
First time playing this.
Why is it still saying-
The most cumbersome bit ever for Foundry.
Yes, it really is.
Names.
Here we go. There we go. Now you're a Zeus. Okay. So, Zeus, you are getting you're getting mixed messages. Obviously, a lot of the people are, still going to support Mayor Menhems. He's won time after time for most of his adult life. He's been the mayor for many, many years. And for the most part, most people think that's the way it's going to go. But Braun, you notice there are small groups of people who are like hanging out together and they're all about Carmen Rajani. And they seem quite enamored with him.
Okay.
And you see several groups like that. Like they're for the most part, like it's difficult to tell what exactly is going on, but you kind of catch these groups of very upbeat people that are talking about how when Carmen wins.
I'm traveling with the group, but I am keeping my eyes out for Credence and Cried,
Yeah.
just in case there's lurking around the town. I still want to know
I
I'm
mean,
still looking
as
for
you
frogs.
what's up with the mayor.
so as you're walking by Galentine's deliveries and near Odd Stories, you do notice that down by Blades for Glades, Carmen evidently has a large crowd around him, and he is talking on his front porch.
What are we doing? I'm kind of not. I'm staying with the group a little bit on that.
There's not really much we can do except just watch what's going on.
Just watch, maybe listening to what he's saying for a minute. Well, I guess we approach the outskirts of the crowd.
Okay, you kind of work your way into the crowd. While you're there, everybody give me a perception check. But what you notice most off is that Carmen appears very well spoken. The things he's saying are working. The people are excited about him, and things are good. Brond, you notice Credence and Cried are kind of near the front door to Blades for Glades and appear to be watching the crowd and Carmen Rajani all at the same time. Thundercleese, you notice that as well. Giuseppe, you're worried that a fight is about to break out.
I don't know that worried is what he likes fighting.
Yeah, I mean,
Credence and Cried are within 500 feet of me, I assume.
Correct.
I message Credence with the cantrip.
It's your new favorite spell.
And I say, how can we help?
Credence says, does he know who you are upon communication? Message.
Excellent question.
Coming out of her mouth, they're coming directly to the ears, while others can't hear your words any better. The target can get a brief response.
No, I would not. I would never explain it any more than that. So I would assume.
New message. Do this.
Yeah.
So you say, do you need any help?
How can we help? As we're, I'm thinking, how can we help with get Rajani in? But I'm not. I would never think. My character would never think to explain all that shit.
Right. So you see, Credence kind of like twist his head, and he goes, "Don't force me to put up barriers." He goes, "Go vote today."
Oh wow! What a disappointing answer. I said, "Okay, fine." I messaged him back. What do you have on the mayor?
You see him chuckle. And he says, "I have that he's an incompetent oaf."
Okay, I leave it at that. Do I make eye contact with? I'm kind of like staring at him. Well,
okay.
Probably not high enough to necessarily see over the crowd, but.
Well, I mean, you can kind of like work your way up.
I'm kind of like working just to.
Yeah.
Only make eye contact.
Are you trying to get his attention at all?
Half-ass.
Okay. He doesn't seem to notice you.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Anything else that you want to do right now?
we go vote. I think we go to the
Go
garrison.
vote.
Gonna go to the garrison? Okay. There is a pretty long line, and you notice that compared to the people on the street, the people who in line are sober.
Actually, we were going to go to the library. I'm sorry. We were
Okay.
following. Yep. We were
Okay.
going to do the long walk to get over there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep. Okay, so you guys wander over to the library. I'll drag you over there. And once you get to the library, you notice this has probably the lightest line. But
Reading's not really a peasant pastime, so.
Yeah.
but there are cookies.
Ooh.
Yeah, she always makes cookies.
Yep.
Yeah.
There are cookies. So when you go
I
in,
do like cookies.
there is a table set up on one side, and you notice that there are 3 Otari garrison members, like standing guard over the table. There is a jar filled with a spongy dark material, and there are a bunch of pieces of paper that have writing on them, and there are people lined up to vote, and they're sticking their finger in the jar, and their finger is coming out a dark purple, and then they're sticking their finger on the ballot, and then you notice that the person at the table is confirming the vote with them, and then they take the vote and put it in a box behind them.
Okay. How? I'm just curious. How often? What's the likelihood that any of us would have actually partaken in a vote before? Like not here, but just in general in our lives.
I'm
Like I would definitely not have, unless it was hundreds of years ago or something.
It's and the other thing is that a lot of areas have democracy, but it's usually done via representative stuff.
Yeah.
There's very little like I come out and vote type things. This is actually pretty unique for the area.
Okay. Yeah, that was really what my question was. Like how unique is this that this is
Yes.
even taking place?
Democracy is not like pure democracy is not that common.
Okay, well I'm gonna go and cast my vote for the mayor.
Okay. Thundercleave?
I mean,
what are you
Ron doesn't
voting
say
for?
that, but
What?
My people don't vote. We have a big dragon who tells us what to do, so I'm gonna vote for the town drunk
Okay.
and get a cookie.
Zeus, who are you voting for?
Carmen.
Okay.
And I do it as a dwarf, and I do attempt to go back in as a slightly different dwarf.
So the dye on your finger is very pernicious.
But would the magical disguise not hide a color on my finger?
Yes, except the dye appears to have some kind of magical quality to it.
Haha, no cheating the vote.
Fine. I vote for Carmen.
You vote for Carmen. Okay. Calliope, who
You
are you
get a
voting
cookie?
for?
I don't know. This is a non.
Change,
You're not
change.
supposed to be telling me stuff at a polling place. You have to have your little signs 50 yards away.
This isn't Georgia. They'll let you give cookies.
I
in
go
line.
50 yards away and I message
Yeah, who
Calliope.
sponsored these cookies? This is important to my vote.
Hey, I'm 50 yards away right now, but totally vote for Carmen.
Something is filling my head telling me to vote for.
So I think
I
really
will go vote for Carmen because my brain can't handle it.
Okay, so Calliope votes for Carmen.
And now I want cookies.
Giuseppe?
Yeah.
I'm voting for the current mayor.
Okay.
I'm only help.
So we got 2 and 2 and 1 for Green Spoon the Mighty.
I don't.
BRB.
I know I don't know what they voted for, but I just can't believe you. I really can't. I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's true. They want to make Atari great again.
Change. Change is what we need.
I did vote for change. I voted for the drunk guy.
Your vote, Thundercleese, you could do no wrong.
I couldn't remember why we didn't like the mayor. I don't like any of them.
Yeah.
So I figure, when we overthrow the town and become the rulers,
Oh,
I-
that won't be good.
See, that's why I wanted to vote for Braun, but that's why I wanted to change it. I didn't think they would give me one if I didn't.
Good night, my friends.
Good night,
Maybe.
Wendy. Love you.
Adios.
Well.
Thank you.
Okay. So you have cast your vote.
Actually, you know what? Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, good.
No, I've already voted. I'm good.
Okay. Okay. The voting is done. And you notice here that the people in line are also not drunk.
Oh,
Wait. Are you telling me that we distinctly notice the people in the streets are drunk and the people in
Drunk.
line to vote are not?
Yeah. And you can make an assumption from that. So basically what it boils down to is if you're drunk and try to cast your vote, you won't be allowed to vote.
oh, they won't let you.
Yep.
No,
You gotta
no
be
drunk
sober
voting.
to vote.
I don't. There's. That's oppression.
That is.
That's
How are the
what's word,
people getting?
racist?
When we were going through the town, how did we see like free drink stands or anything? Were they
No, it's just that the
were
bars
people
know it's
handing
a,
out liquor to the workers?
the bars know it's a good day for drinking. And
so the
now that you
bartenders
think about
voted
it,
early
all
and-
the drunk people in the streets had purple fingers.
Yeah. Well, that's good for them.
Oh, good. They drank after. That's fine. I was hoping they weren't like plying the working class with drinks, so they would be and have no voice.
Yeah, that was actually what I was a little afraid of when we started talking. I was like, "Ooh, is somebody getting, certain groups drunk so they can't vote?"
Yeah.
But,
No, that is not the case.
Okay.
Good for Otari.
Because that would be rude. Yeah, very progressive.
Okay, well that was exciting. I'd never voted, I don't think. So that was
Yeah, we
That's
engaged in a democracy. Good job, everybody.
You
We all
guys
level up.
are good citizens.
We did our civic duties and
Yeah, you
2
said
levels.
Duty. And I get my first drink, and then I lean back and say, "You said duty."
I lean over. I'm like, "You totally voted for the drunk guy, didn't you?"
Fuck yeah, son. I don't give 2 shits about this crap whole town. They can have a drunk. It'll be fine.
And I clink drinks
we
with
have
him. Salute, my friend. Salute.
We have real rulership in my community.
Real rulership.
Yeah.
Not leadership, rulership.
Listen. When a dragon big enough to crush you when it takes a crap tells you to do shit, you do shit.
Yeah, that's legit.
I mean, and we like her. She's nice to us.
Well,
On occasion.
as nice as
No, she's
anybody
nice
is
to
to
us all the
most
time.
kobolds.
I mean, that's why, I mean, the rest of you guys don't know, but I sent you that 3-page backstory about how great my my place to live is.
Yeah.
We saw your brochure that said she gets us on the front of it.
Well, actually, she's kind of MIA, so I need to get her, but that's a different,
Hi, Sadykins. You want to come sit up here? Hey, you want to come up here? No? You wanna
Let her
down?
go to bed, Wes. Let her go to bed.
The dog?
That is rude.
I
Rude.
mean, who do you think he's talking to, Wendy?
Okay, so, are you guys going to do anything today?
We're gonna. Are we?
We're gonna
does the-
sell. Can we
yeah,
just
we should sell.
can we sell shit without actually having to do it in game? Like, can we just say, "Hey, we're selling shit," and when we're going to play
Yeah.
next
Yeah,
time, just
I gotta
sell a bunch of our shit so we're not
Yeah,
lugging
no,
all of
I can
our-
do that. Although
Okay.
there is a couple of encounters here in town. Do you want me to just make them happen?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's make that shit
Yeah.
happen.
The first thing is Rin tells you, "Hey, look, Clortis contacted me, and he needs your help." Pardon me, Clorde Hengis, the lumberjacker. I don't know if you remember him.
Lumberjacker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was he not the one that told us that other lumberjacks were MIA?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is Clorde
All right, we
Hengis. He is the orc who runs the Giant's Wheel.
Oh. I do remember threatening that thing.
The actual wheel?
So
I mean,
basically,
the whole town, but yeah.
yeah. So basically, there's a giant water wheel at the top of the hill near Menhem's Manor, and it's called the Giant's Wheel. And the power from that is used to mill lumber and then send it down the loading flume to the docks, so that it can be loaded onto ships.
Yeah, that's the thing. How the town makes basically all of its money. That's not us murdering stuff and bringing things back to sell.
Yes. So the Giant's Wheel, you've encountered it, but you've been there before. It's a huge water wheel. And then one other thing that's kind of interesting about it is that there's this family of
Pygmies.
no, sort of.
Oh.
They're goblins that live in the Giant's Wheel. Like and they help maintain it. They're called the Scribbles.
Oh, did we know that? I
Yes.
don't remember ever. Oh, okay.
You've heard them before, and like while the Giant's Wheel is running, they have like hammocks in the Giant's Wheel and like sleep in there and stuff like that, while the wheel is running.
So it's like a white noise.
Yes. And they helped run the loading flume races. Did you guys do loading flume races on Founders
did
Day?
not.
I think I remember that. I think I remember that.
It was one of the events. We didn't participate in it. I don't think we did.
Yeah, I think that was
Event.
before your time, Woody. But basically
Oh.
on Founders Day, there was a giant like event where like at a lot of these locations around town, there were like competitions, and one of them was riding logs down the loading flume into the bay.
Where plenty of clerics await the inevitable broken legs and
Yes.
stumped scrotums.
Yes.
Love me some stumped scrotums. Oh wait, what?
Right?
But yes, you guys can go ahead and sell all you want. But Rin says, "Hey, Clorde Hengis is very concerned about something and came to me." She goes, "I did a reading on him a while ago, and he had some really bad stuff in his future. And after I
Oh, God,
told
is it
him
cancer?
about that, huh?
I hope it's not cancer.
I don't know. Sure, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, and so Rin warned him about the negative stuff that was coming. And so he actually has been hyper paranoid lately. And he's been noticing some things at night, and he wanted to talk to you guys about it.
So wait, the negative things wasn't us then, so that's good.
Yeah, that
Holy crap!
Yeah,
let's-
seems like a
let's-
whole new way to do things.
Really, it's dealer's choice of the bad things around this town.
Yeah.
Yeah. This place is kind of suck.
What are you talking about? You can vote here. There's a high standard of living. The main problem with this place is that there's an old cursed lighthouse nearby and a bunch of people that keep bringing the things that are in it over to town.
Oh my God!
That was not us.
Those are people in that lighthouse who are here
There's
before
no-
these people in Otari.
Listen, there's not a giant, huge dragon benevolently ruling over everybody. They didn't have any kobolds before I showed up. Like,
Oh yeah,
come on.
Otari, the people of Otari sure
3
did come
stars at
find
best.
this land. And,
3 stars at best. That's all they get.
Give them a
Um,
statue for discovering this land.
So
I mean, the kobolds were here first, from my understanding. Is that not accurate? Did I not hear that the
No,
first
no.
time?
Actually, so the history is that when the Rose Guard defeated Belcora 500 years ago, they founded the town of Otari nearby. However, the town kind of collapsed after the death of the Rose Guard, and everyone left. And some kobolds moved in and formed a pirate base here. And
All right, that all seems really good so far. I'm down.
and did a lot of piracy around this area before the area was reclaimed by Osif Menhem's ancestors.
All right, so what I'm hearing is this is rightfully the property of the kobolds because it was abandoned and they took over, and then they,
What I'm hearing is we choose to believe history began 500 years ago.
Yes, and
So
there was
why-
a good dragon and a bad. There's a mommy dragon and a daddy dragon, and then everything else happened. The end.
What a human perspective. But while we are in town, if the if the stores are open, though, I do want to buy a scroll and the opportunity. Maybe I'll have time to eventually scribe it.
Okay.
is it
I
some
want to
more
buy a.
message?
I want it's message too. So can I buy common scrolls, or is there a need to roll to see if they're
It
available?
depends. What kind of scroll are you looking for?
So I want to buy a first level scroll of Spirit Link.
Let's see what Spirit Link is. I don't.
I'm a parent now, so I have to take things seriously.
Spirit Link is a first level common spell. Sure, you can find that here. I will put it in Rin's inventory.
Fantastic, and I will spend money on it. So I'll assume I pop by Ren and have a unchatty encounter with Ren about this scroll.
Where are we putting everything that we're selling?
Party chat? Or party inventory, I think.
Oh, no, what you're selling, you can just drag
yeah.
that over onto the stores, and it'll sell it for you and give you the money for it, right?
Sweet. Let's see. Where's?
Gotta find a store. There is a store.
Hey, remember, dude at Blades for Gaze gives us a better deal.
Well, Rin,
yeah.
Rin and Blades for Blades both give you 100%.
Yeah.
Saying no.
You got to open up the shop link.
Yep.
Nice.
What the hell's that? Oh, there it is. Found it.
Actually,
Did the thing.
Yay.
I asked Giuseppe
Yeah,
if he
it's
can.
Ramp.
Do we have any use for adamantine chunk or silver chunks or any of that, or is it just shit we should sell?
I think we should keep them
I
in the
mean,
camp. We make craft out of them.
yeah,
Unless
we've got
need
some
to-
craft. We got at least one crafter in the group. Hey, what's this? When did I get this?
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Plus one
You'll
striking
find out when you
kukri?
Huh? Oh no, I already told that.
Okay.
No, this Drover's band I've got. I don't remember getting that, but I'm saying no.
Yeah, let me see. Where did you get the Drover's band? Let me find that out.
Probably one of the devils. I mean, it makes the most sense. It's pretty fancy looking too.
I do my usual standing outside a shop, thinking about selling Otari's ring. Then something tells me maybe I shouldn't just pawn it off.
You got the Drover's band off of the Grothlet drill sergeant.
That makes a lot of sense.
And you identified it, right?
I mean, according to me being able to read it, yes.
Okay.
It has no question marks. Everything in my inventory has been identified. It.
Can I, since we're doing a little bit of shopping, can I also check for the availability with Ren of a Speak with Plants? It's a 3rd level.
Third level might be tougher. Let's see.
Wait, how close are we to 8th level?
When Wes says we are.
Yeah. Probably right before you go down the stairs to the next level.
Hi, Carebug. What you doing, baby?
Is Wendy over there now?
What? No. No, my kitty cat's over saying hi to me. She usually ignores me when I'm playing games. But she's insisting on some loves. I was gone for 36 hours, so she demands my attention.
So Otari is a settlement 4.
Can you speak with the dead, Giuseppe?
Give me 1 second. Let me look up.
Wow, I would remember if
I can.
Can you really?
Yeah.
I think we should have run
I mean,
back. We should have.
Odd Story
Yeah.
says I can do 3rd level scrolls.
I just need a day to pray for the spell.
How dead can they be?
Just a corpse.
This is a
As
small
long as-
town.
As long as they're mostly dead.
I think we
But not all
should
dead?
relax in town another day. When did they announce the results of the
Tomorrow.
election?
Tomorrow.
I think we should relax in town for another day and let you prepare it, and then go maybe go to the pond and suggest that we are going to have this priest of Trud commune with the slain dwarf about what happened
Okay.
and what he was attacked by. And that might give us time to go talk to the orc, and we can relax, and Giuseppe, our priest, can
Yeah.
get ready to talk to a slain. What a noble thing. And then I can also memorize my scroll I bought, or scribe it, which will take a day.
Yeah, I'll hang out in the town and actually go around and talk with folks and catch up with some of the people that I can stand.
I've got a couple of kobolds I'm supposed to be mentoring. I can spend a day with them.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
I do like the kobolds a lot, so
Yeah, they're great.
I agree.
See, that's why this town is better now.
Is that it?
Concur.
What? Who? What? Let me see.
I didn't sell anything from the party group because it never wants to work right for me for the 100%. So if anybody else that it does work for, go for it. The shoddy stuff.
Yeah, I think when I sold to Blades for Glades, it did not give me 100% either.
Oh,
I'm
really?
certain it didn't. Yeah,
Let me see what you got here.
it's fine. So I sold, let's see. Because I sold the Tamshills, the 2 Tamshills, and the Striking Kukri.
Yeah.
Should be 170 gold. I've got 90 gold in my inventory. And I don't think I had much more. I don't think I had but maybe 5 or 10 in there to start.
Yeah, but
So
how
I
many
think it gave
platinum
me
do
like
you have?
40%. Oh, yeah, never mind. There's a whole bunch. No, that's silver.
Platinum's to the left of
None.
the gold.
Yep, got none.
Really?
Big Zippo.
Hey,
Yep.
Wes,
Yeah.
in the dungeon, is there a lot of moss all over the place too? Like,
I mean, in some of the wetter areas, yeah.
okay.
Baby, what are
Wow.
you doing, my
Curious.
bug?
Let's see. I want to buy this armor potency rune. Oh, god damn it! I just closed the freaking window. Because yeah, if we're at least the level, we can use it, right?
You can use. There's no
No,
level
the
restrictions
level
on using
is
items.
yeah. Level is responsible for price and cost to create.
Yep.
Yeah, because Wes was cheating his other party.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I've met those guys, and they're a bunch of jerks.
Yeah, they don't even have sliding stone. What a bunch of noobs.
Tony goes,
probably don't
don't
even
we
have a-
know it?
They probably don't even have a kobold in their party. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I think I did hear they have one, but it's an NPC.
But you guys don't have a dancing bard.
I mean, I can cast
Yeah.
Fireball at our bard until he's on fire. That'll work. I kind of been meaning to do that anyway. Let's, not to make a big thing of it or anything.
Okay.
Okay. Are we? So did you? We can do it offline if you want. But did you get a reading on whether I could also buy that third level spell? Or
Sure.
do you want to do it offline?
Yep, I'm okay with it. What's the name of the spell again?
Speak with plants.
And I will give it to Rin. Give me just a second.
I've got that spell.
Oh wow! It's not a contest. Giuseppe.
Wow.
I just don't have,
Wow.
I don't have to buy it.
Oh no!
you know.
You get to speak with pants spell.
Yeah. I'm
Worst
not sure. I
spell
actually don't
ever.
know. I don't know if I could learn it from you because you actually know the divine version of it, and I need the occult version of it. I'm
Okay.
unsure.
There you
how
go.
that would
I
work.
put it in the store.
I would buy it rather than ask you for help because I would never assume you've never spoken with a plant in my presence. So that's a one cool fact about you. But
I just talked to when not to look at, like I talked to a couple of geraniums. I got some ivy that I'm on good terms with.
is that why you're asking if there was moss?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna like start like chatting the moss up. Like, hey.
Well, if
Spore.
the speak with the dead didn't work, I can talk to the plants.
Mm. Speak
The
with
problem with
ants.
speaking to plants is that they're still plants,
Mhm.
so they don't actually know anything other than like they can communicate. Like a blade of grass might say like communicate the feeling of being bent yesterday, but he's not going to be like, "What's up?"
Mm-hmm.
That's what you hear. 'Cause you don't speak of that jive.
Okay, so I bought my scrolls. That's
Okay.
all I'm doing on this weird election day. I would actually take them and go hole up in a corner somewhere and start working on copying them into or teaching Scoot them, since Scoot technically is the repository for my magic.
Mm-hmm.
And I will actually do that in the woods at the construction site of the Thirsty Alpaca
Okay.
while they build their wayward school for whatever they're building.
Well, nobody's working today because it's election day.
Yeah. So I'll hang out at the
Yeah,
construction site.
only bartenders and shopkeepers are working today, and
Yep.
they're half-assing it.
True.
They voted early so they can make money because money's great.
Money is great.
That makes the world go round.
You
So that's
know,
what I
there
do.
are times I hate this game because in character I got a good night's sleep and I have money, and those are not things I do in reality.
Yep. Yep. 100%.
Oh my god, shit.
What?
That's the real fantasy here. I can make giant floating Minecraft blocks and crush a dude's skull in with them. I can do that in real life. But get a good night's sleep, have money. No. Here, come here, Bubby. Come here.
Okay. So are we done for the day, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, all I'm doing is hanging out and studying near the ruins. For
Okay.
me, as for me, I've gone off to do that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hang out with my kobold friends to make sure they voted. I mean,
Okay.
I don't care if they voted or not, but that they knew they could, and then we'll talk about how cool dragons are, I guess.
They do not know that they can vote.
Oh, well. All right, guess I'm going on a little field trip. See if they
Whoa,
want to.
whoa.
I mean,
Yeah, Carmen, no, we're not for the drunk. Be reasonable.
you know what?
I would
They
have
want to
worked
stay
really
here. They have a
hard.
vested interest in this point.
Actually, I mean, they work
Oh.
for him, so they would know
Yeah.
firsthand if he's a good guy or not. So
They know he's a good guy because he took them in. Yet another reason.
Yes.
Because I threatened him.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's just pragmatism at that point. He got cheap labor and not blowed up. What a
Yeah.
good day for that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, the mayor got more or less the same deal. Like, I didn't blow up his house in his village, and the kobolds are cool for everybody.
Okay. So what is it that you guys are interested in doing? I feel like I've kind of been railroading you, and I don't want to do that. I want you guys to feel like you can do stuff, but I don't know that you guys have a plan.
I'm scribing.
I mean, if everybody's in like town doing voting and stuff, aside from going in and going out in the woods and trying to murder a thing that we don't know where it is yet,
Yeah.
or going back in there and trying to murder a thing where we know it tried to smoosh my face in. I think we've only got but the two proffered. Oh, we go talk to the water wheel guy.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys walk up to the water
That
wheel?
doesn't- well, yeah. I mean, unless somebody else wants to. I mean, we're down we're down a psycho, but yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm staying. I'll take the opportunity because maybe it's mostly a full day of me studying. I can actually scribe one of them at the end of the day. That would be neat. So
Okay.
if you will allow it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a day, but all I did was vote. Like I did nothing. I got up and voted.
What are you talking about? You walked around. You did all kinds of stuff today.
I want to get that +1 or the armor potency +1 and have it installed while we're in town fucking off. But
Okay.
that can happen later tonight.
I do believe
overnight.
that is the thing I can install.
Nice. So then, yeah, I'm gonna go do what Thundercleese wants to do, because he's gonna install that shit for me tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I need to figure out money. But anyways, yes, we can go do.
All right, let's
Okay.
go talk to water wheel dude.
So you go and you meet up with Clorte Hengas, who is currently barking orders at people, primarily because, the Giant's Wheel, and I'll show you, there's Clorte. And so Clorte used to be a gladiator in Absalom, and he went by the name the Lumberjacker.
That's disgusting. This
Because
is a kid show.
He fought with a pair of hatchets, and now, but he's given up being a gladiator, and he moved to Otari. But you have seen him without his shirt on, and he has Lumberjacker tattooed across the back of his shoulders.
In what language?
Common.
All of them.
Yeah.
He's a Rosetta. He is himself a Rosetta Stone.
So anyway, you guys get up to the Giant's Wheel, and Clorte, like his eyes brighten when he sees you. He goes, "Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys." He's like, Ren said she might send you up here. Are you here to help?"
I mean, we're here to find out what you need help with.
He
So
goes,
probably.
"Look, Ren warned me that something bad was going to happen to me. And so I got real paranoid, and I started looking into it really hard." He goes, "And lately I've been seeing figures at night walking around the log flume." He's like, "I don't know what's going on." He goes, "When I get out there, they disappear." He goes, "But I've been seeing figures out by the log flume, and I'm a little worried that the things that she predicts are going to happen to me are going to happen to me."
I mean, did she give you any specifics, or did you just say bad stuff? Because sooner or later we're all gonna have bad stuff.
He says, she was very convinced that there was going to be a lot of negativity. Hold on, what's that? He kind of looks over at you and he goes, a speaker of the tongue. He goes, and he turns to you and he says in Orcish this.
Ugh.
His silence is
Wait.
deafening.
Oh, I assume he's talking to Giuseppe, not to me. Then
Oh, do you
Yeah,
speak
give me a
Orcish too?
second.
I do not speak. Yeah, no. I mean, unless he means the real language, which is Draconic. But nope, that ain't Draconic. Oh wait, no, that was.
You can mouse
Oh,
over the
man.
little green thing in the top right of it.
What?
Maybe you don't see that. Okay,
All I
just
see is
that.
what. Oh, yeah, because all I see is what Giuseppe and Zeus said. I mean, I don't know what
And
it
it
says.
shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Hold on, let me do this. There we
But I see that they spoke. I do not understand what they
go.
said.
God damn it! Sorry, that was supposed to be in
Eh.
a different language. Oh well.
I mean, which language was it supposed to be in?
Orcish.
Oh, yeah. I understand the goddamn thing.
So, Giuseppe, he seems to get involved in a discussion with you, and he basically says, "Look, Rin's never led me astray, and she says something bad is about to happen, and I think it's going to happen to the log flume, and I think that what I'm seeing is at night is a part of it."
Okay, I revert back to common. I don't know.
Okay.
It's Taldane, right?
Yes.
I said, well, if you're good with the Bryn, and she want to warn you, you just don't. You have nothing to worry about because you take all the precaution. So if we don't, I will help you out because one, you seem like a good orc, and two, Bryn make a good cookie. So if I do this, I help a good people and I get the sweets.
So actually, you've got somebody mixed up.
Oh shit! Not Bryn. Not Bryn,
Rin
not
is
Bryn.
the tiefling who runs Rin's Wonders.
Yeah, I had it mixed
Yes,
up.
that's fine.
No,
You're
Rin got the
thinking
level one.
you're
Yeah, I
thinking
was
of
thinking-
Vandy Banderdash.
Yeah, I was mixing up her last name, kind of like that.
Bandersnatch.
There's
Yeah,
Vandy.
Bandersnatch. No, okay, so see, you know what? I got them mixed up. Rin has a good wonder, and she got the good,
Yeah.
she got the good outfits. She got the fashion sense that they'll make it go wow.
Make it go. Wow.
Wow.
He goes, look, Ren's a good friend, and she's taking good care of me. And when she says something bad is going to happen, I tend to believe it. He goes, so I don't know if it's something you want to take a look at, but the flume, I think the flume's in danger.
Do you have a security detail?
Huh?
You got to have a security detail, just like a looking around.
He goes, no, I've got some lumberjacks that help me repair things. He goes, but they haven't really found anything, and I don't know what to do at this point in time.
And you don't got like a tummy ache or a headache or
He goes,
like a toe ache.
no, I feel pretty good. Had a good lunch, took a good poop. Everything's great.
Okay, so you
Had a good
seem like-
BM. Well,
you
tell me the
seem like
bad
a-
news in a good way.
you seem like a regular guy, so that's a good.
He goes, I am. I mean, other than being an exceptional warrior.
see here. I look at the others like, do we really want to go traipsing to the dungeon again, like a soon?
I mean, as long as we get to murder somebody, I guess. We got a lot of murder to do. I'm down. Whatever.
You could probably kill a couple of spooky people, little shadow people. Kind of.
I mean, I hope it's little kids riding down that flume at night and busting up their arms. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Watching kids fall down is one of my favorite things.
Flume. Flume.
Flume. It's a fun word. Flume.
It is. Okay. So
Let's see if I can use that in one of my spells. Hang on.
I think, if barring like an emergency, tonight we can like a snoop, be like a little spotted dog and be like a little Snoopy around here,
yeah.
and we can see what we find.
Okay. So you guys gonna scope out the log flume and see what you can find?
Yeah.
How
Investigate.
How are you gonna do it?
I mean, somebody watch that little girl slowly get eaten alive.
Well, if we're actually checking out the log flume, I can physically check it out. We can walk along it.
Yeah.
And you magic types can, while I am looking at it on the material level, you guys can be checking it out on a magical, see if you can sense magic. And between the two of us, maybe we can figure out what the hell's going on.
I mean, are we going to stay up all night doing this, or do we want to take it in shifts like we did when that little girl was getting eaten by a giant hand in the dungeon?
Oh, I thought we were checking out the, actually...
Oh, yeah. I mean, we can check it out now to start.
Yeah.
How long is this taking? So I was looking up the rules.
So it's been a couple of hours. Hold on.
Yeah, I need 4 hours to I need 4 hours to do my spells. To scribe these 2 spells. 1 hour for the first level, 3 hours for the second level. Okay. I got to make a DC 15, a DC 20 check.
Okay.
If they've been, or if I have 4 hours, I'll do that. Then I can go meet back up with the party.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, things are going better without you here anyway.
So at about noon,
I'm not there, so I don't know.
At about noon, Zeus peels off to go, and he goes to talk about making the sausage. I think that's what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time to make the donuts.
Yeah. Okay. So I feel like we're out of steam for tonight. Let's go ahead and call it. And we'll start tomorrow with you guys in like the late afternoon. If you want to grab a drink and then head over to the flume and investigate it, that might not be a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
sounds good.
So let's
go
ahead.
My second check real quick. Okay, so I've got both my spells. So I made both the spells the next describe them. So I'm going to add them.
That sounds good. I'm going to move it forward to 4 p.m. or 3:30. Pardon me. Okay, so let's go. Stars and wishes. Braun. Stars and wishes.
Wishes. I wish that
we didn't have to get up in the morning on a day-to-day basis and prove ourselves as minions of capitalism so that we can function enough to have fun doing the things that we want to do.
One of us got a lot.
Yes.
One of us went a lot real quick.
My stars go to Thundercleese for reminding me that now we have brought more kobolds into the city and that there is more of a reason to love this place and to do right by it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, racial diversity under the threat of violence.
Yeah. Okay. Giuseppe DeMarco. Stars and wishes.
Stars for what's his name today? Damn it.
Zeus.
Zeus. Yeah, Zeus, because instead of just being total chaos, he was running around being helpful.
I know.
Very helpful.
And
very helpful.
Yeah, started this morning when he created that thing. Any wishes?
Wishes? None of this time because everything kind of blended. So
Okay.
it was pretty good.
Zeus, stars and wishes.
Stars to Thundercleese for just being great, and I couldn't be prouder of all the good work that Thundercleese has done for the city, and I can't wait to see how he shines with all these new powers and a new lease on life.
Yeah.
Just my little guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Wishes. I guess I have two. One, I wish that Thundercleese could come with me where I'm going at the end of this adventure to a
Yeah.
greater place, but doesn't belong there. He's sort of an abomination against God.
Yeah. I agree.
And also wishes that Carmen will win, and there'll
Okay.
be some real change, and the city will have the kind of future it deserves.
Okay. Thundercleese, stars and wishes.
I'm gonna go with my wishes as we're gonna double down on more kobolds, and that I have an excellent opportunity to, threaten Zeus some more because it's clearly been too long since I threatened his life.
Yeah.
He's starting to get buddy again. We're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah.
And stars to Wes Wilson for doing a great job DMing and keeping us moving today.
Aw.
And motivated and happy.
I know we're all a little bit out of it today, but like
you can't give him a hero point.
huh?
Yeah,
I'll
he's
take a
hero.
Doom point.
Ah, he gets to use it against us.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
A
Yeah,
Doom
right.
point. Yeah. So it's Calliope's turn. Her star goes to Zeus for creating such a horrible little baby that is running around with its little horns, doing little baby horn things. And she
I have
applauds.
no idea who she's talking about.
She applauds. She applauds Zeus for his efforts in resurrecting the dead and creating this horrified little child baby thing.
It's a
I
first
wasn't
for me.
dead.
The first time.
And then her wish is that her husband would quit making all of her stars and wishes for her.
She could
Well,
pre-write
that-
them. She could
She
pre-write
could.
them.
Yeah,
You
that's-
could read them.
That is a thing only she can fix.
Agreed. Okay, so it looks like Thundercleese gets the hero point today.
Hooray.
And hopefully we can play again next week. I'm looking forward to it. Things are coming to a head. A lot of things are going on. If you feel like it, I recommend going to my YouTube channel and skimming over like the beginning of each episode, like the things that have happened, because stuff's about to get weird and I want you guys to have a good time. So, yeah, we'll get together again next week, hopefully.
Yeah, I may be playing out of town, but I've done that before.
That sounds
do it
good.
again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Love you. Good night.
Bye.